Popular ex-Nigerian governor attacked. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Senator representing Gombe Central Danjuma Âťťâçk was attacked on Friday, November 5th, shortly after arriving the state. Âťťâçk was said to have landed at the Gombe airport in Lawanti at about 10:40 a.m. for a wedding fatiha. But thugs were said to have blocked the Gombe-Bauchi highway near the International Conference Center (ICC), set bonfires on the road, and denying entry into or outside Gombe. Daily Trust reported that several vehicles were either smashed or burnt, while scores sustained various degrees of injuries. Lilian Wori, an aide of a senator, confirmed that Âťťâçk is in the state for a personal engagement and was attacked by folks who are allegedly loyal to the incumbent governor in Wayaya. Wori also alleged that police officers stationed in the area did not make effort to stop the chaos. It has, however, been reported that the police officers have been deployed to restore law and order in the area. Yaya and Âťťâçk are said to be at loggerheads over issues bordering on the state and their party, the All Progressive Congress (APC). Wow, wow, wow. There is nothing you will not hear. There is nothing you will not see. Someone is attacked, and who attacked him? His so-called party member. I do not understand this politician, sincerely. I do not understand what is going on. I do not understand. I do not understand how things, how these things happen. Sometimes you are left, you are so bewildered about some things you hear. Oh my goodness. Imagine how a sitting governor is using thug to chase his opponents and police refuse showing up. Then just think about him having full power to control the police. By now, he would have arrested anyone who does not worship him. You see? This is true. Imagine you now, it is just a governor that you are. You're not a president. You're not in charge of the armed forces. What now happens if by chance tomorrow you come out, such a person will come out tomorrow and will say, oh, please, you can vote for me. I will do this. I will do that. Lies. Lies. At the end of the day, they'll plunge you into more suffering. I keep asking yourself, where did you go wrong? You keep asking yourself. Imagine, people calling on thugs. Thugs! It is well. Sincerely, it is well indeed. Imagine that the police was even used for this kind of act. I mean, sometimes, I look at these things and wonder, if politicians now could be like this, those that people elect, these are people's choices. That is, electorate, citizens of Nigeria actually elected these people for reasons best known to them. Of course, the reasons we are not far from it. This is what happens when you elect someone who you know in your heart of hearts that this person, the only thing that or benefit from this person is that, when he goes in there, maybe when I'm looking for a contract, he's going to facilitate me getting the contract. That is it. Without looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, if he does his responsibilities, if the person is a governor, if the person is a senator, he says what he's supposed to say and do not close his mouth. Do you know how far? In fact, if Nigeria is better, will you not be getting contract as you're supposed? If you are wonderful, if you are very good at your craft, you would. But unfortunately, Nigeria is a place where ethnicism has come to stay. Tribalism. This is what happens when you pick people based on favoritism and nepotism rather than merits. Before somebody is, elected to a position, I have said it times that number. Somebody suggested that particular issue, that criteria should be met. And I'm telling you, it is the way forward. It is the way forward. Because there are some things you see and some characters you see by our said leaders. And you start asking yourself, did electors actually, they go back to these people before someone is voted in as a president or as a senator or as a governor or as a local government chairman? Do you know how this person behaves? If you even vote based on personality, I tell you, one person can have more than 5 personalities. That is the truth. The same person, this person might be loving to you, to another person, he or she is a monster. That is just it. Now, this is what happens when you do not go back to what people has done. This person was formerly, let's say, for instance, the VC of a school. How did the person fare? How well did he fare in that particular position? If you remove those around him that he favors, those that are neutral, would the person be, would that person now that knows him on neutral grounds be able to say, oh, this person is really, really a good person, just like that? But unfortunately, it is because these things do not matter. Sincerely, they do not matter to the electorate. That is why you see them put whoever they feel will help them and not the country. There's this, I've said it before, human nature has, there's this tendency of you being too self-ambitious and self-conscious. That is just the truth. Otherwise, tell me what these particular people are doing in power. When you know, in your heart of heart, you will know that a particular person deserves a contract more. But because of what I do not know, your own interest, because the person said he's going to give you. Now this other person is saying, don't worry, contract me, I'll do this job for you wonderfully well. In fact, you're going to refer me because you're going to enjoy your job. And because this person said he's not going to be able to give you like maybe 40%. And he's telling you, okay, I'll give you 20% of it. And this is because the cost of things and equipment and materials I'm going to be using are more. You then go down to somebody who is going to offer you a 40% without even saying, how are you even going to get this job, this particular one done? How do you intend on doing this? And is the material going to be standard materials? Okay, recently, let us liken it to the position of you wanting to give somebody a house to build. With the recent happening now with the collapsed 21-story building in Ikoyi, do you not think now that it is something like that is going to happen if Nigerians refuse to pick someone who is competent and not someone who you feel that the person should go? No. Someone who is competent enough, who will represent the people well, else Nigeria will collapse. That is just the truth.